true, but I'm just trying to get my dick sucked. You on Pornhub trying to watch a dude fist butts. Trying to bring the comedy back in. Kicking stupid shit to get the audience laughing.
Man, this shit is stupid as hell, but maybe this'll get us both up on double XL.
Shit happens, trying to bring the comedy back in. Kicking stupid shit to get the audience laughing.
Man, this shit is stupid as hell, but maybe this'll get us both up on double XL.
Goddamn, this man's out breaking.
Bow.
Okay. Attempt 2, episode 8.
Number 8.
Cheers, motherfuckers. We had some fucking demons earlier. I was trying to fucking, I don't know, we're using a new laptop. The thing started making hellish sounds.
Yeah, it was like straight poltergeist.
Poltergeist.
Polterghosts.
And yeah, the shit died out, and then the fucking computer, or the camera turned off, so yeah, crushed a couple extra beers, and
we back
got back to it.
A little bit more drunk than the last time, but we back.
And we got a donut.
It's because you a thick ass bitch.
It's because I'm thick as fuck.
Thick.
I'm thick and dizzy, man. Like a white chick at the bar.
Did I ever go over the thick and dizzy concept? On like why I chose thick and dizzy?
I don't think so, not really.
Just because I thought it would be funny just to like, that one M&M bar, what is it? Fall down like a...
Like a fat bitch who sat down too fast.
Yeah, like a fat bitch who sat down too fast. So that's the thick and dizzy. Like that's where I came up with it. I was like, when you hear thick and dizzy, you're thinking of just this monstrous.
That's super 2021, you know? Thick and dizzy. Like bitches are thick and dizzy. Dudes are getting thick and dizzy.
Just crushing too many beers where you can't
yeah,
think
you got
straight.
the dad bod, or you've been doing squats and on Tumblr too much, you know?
Yeah. Is Tumblr even a thing?
I don't think so, to be honest.
I think it died out.
I'm fucking 20 years old making like dad jokes like Tumblr.
Dad jokes like Tumblr.
Oh man.
Tumblr was a weird time, bro. Like you could go on Tumblr, you would either find like really photogenic people,
or some
just
sad
porn.
boy shit.
Or just like sad boy shit or porn.
Or
it's
porn.
like
Yeah, no,
super
it's
aesthetic or titties. Like there's no in between.
Yeah, I never had Tumblr. I remember a homegirl of mine once explained the whole, like, it was just like super edgy or it was porn.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. You remember back in the day, like I'm talking like early 2000s edgy, when you had like the button-up shirt with the flames.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
The spike fucking.
I had like so many sweaters with dragons on them and shit.
Yeah, that was early 2000s edgy, when you had like the frosted tips spiked. That was it.
Or like the white graffiti writing on some shit, like a tap out shirt.
No,
or sweater.
Echo.
Yeah,
Echo was fucking. That was edgy.
Oh man.
Echo. They still got Echo stores. I think there's one in the Cambridge Mall. Hesburgh. I didn't even know Echo was still a thing. I think Echo, didn't they sign with, no, they didn't sign, but Echo did like a really big collab with G-Unit.
I hiccuped. Well, if I got the hiccups for this podcast, we're gonna be fucked.
Hiccups. Suck a dick until you hiccup.
I hate the hiccups, bro.
They kill me.
I get
I
that.
had the hiccups last night. That's when I knew I had to go to bed.
I get that sometimes when the mom needs it cleaned. It's, you know.
It's just too clogged, sucking too much air.
Yes, just fucking hiccup.
Yeah, I think Echo did a collab with G-Unit. I think that was like a big thing back in the day. I might be tripping, like this might be some parallel universe shit, but... G-Unit. That was the prime, bruh. That was like the prime of my childhood.
I remember like me being like 14 with my buddies, just like listening to 50 Cent, like singing Many Men. Like,
He was
there
hard,
dudes
bro.
trying to kill us, just like,
like,
Many Men wish death on me. Remember that? It was just fucking
Wish death
bunch of
upon
white
me.
kids.
Blood in my eye, I can't see. That's hard shit. Eminem produced that song.
Eminem produced a lot of joints. I didn't know he produced. I didn't know he was a producer until I like started rapping. Like I listened to Eminem my whole life and realized he made beats.
He made actually like some dope beats. He has made some really shit beats. He just produced a joint for King Crooked, and that beat was terrible, bro.
Really?
Like he's lucky Crook fucking took the
Rapped his
lead on
ass
that
off.
one. Yeah,
Anything Crook raps on is dope. Like
Crook's nasty.
I wonder if he just had this beat that M sent him when he got at the studio.
Bro, it's
yeah,
so-
we're just gonna say it's Eminem beat.
It's so bad though. Like I was listening to it. I forget who posted it, but I was listening to it. I was like, "Fuck, that's terrible." And it sucks when you see he pursues like songwriting and lyricism and rapping over production, obviously.
Yeah, let's try to handle that shit.
But come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you can't put something out saying like.
You at least can't give it to a homie, like, rap on this.
You can't, like, if that'd be like you sending me a beat and it'd be like.
And you're not wanting to disrespect me and not
And I'm
use
like,
the
yeah,
beat.
yeah, like Ethics just sends me a beat and I'm like, I gotta use this.
Oh man, I don't even want to know what an ethics beat would sound like.
It'd be it'd be those memes where LeBron's just like
yeah.
jamming the fuck out. One of those terrible beat compilations.
Dude, what the hell are we gonna talk about this episode?
I feel like you say that a lot, but we always get into good conversation.
We always do get into good conversation. I mean, it's just nothing like. We need that real intellectual, hard-hitting content. Like, have you ever shit your pants before?
Yeah, that was a good podcast. That was the first podcast. I can't believe I talked about that. If you haven't seen that first podcast, if you're new to the podcast, run back, go to the first few episodes, and listen to me talk about how I shit my pants. It's good shit. It's good.
It's not good shit. It's
It wasn't
literal
good shit, actually.
It was funny.
No, it was back in the day.
It was bad shit though. You shit your pants.
Back
That's
in the
never
day, yeah, I
good
shit my pants, but back in the day, it was a good shit.
It was satisfying.
It was satisfying.
That's like-
Even though I actually got scared. And the TV made me shit my pants.
Be honest, dude. Do you ever fart and then get scared just a little bit?
Sometimes, yeah. When I'm at work, bro. Okay, I work in like a 32-story building. So like we're up. We've been on
So you
this.
don't even need a bathroom. You can just dookie out the balconies.
If you wanted to shit off a balcony, you probably could. But no, it sucks, bro. Like we're on this big ass balcony because I work construction, right?
Yeah.
That's like my second time thing with music, and yeah, like if I'm working on the 26th story, bro, that's 26 floors up. If you gotta take a dump, you either gotta find a pisser, like a porta potty on one of those floors below or above you, but there's hardly any because you're up
Who's
so
hauling
high.
a porta potty 20 fucking?
Honestly, bro, but like last time I had to, like, bro, I was sweating, like I was at my last wits. I was either shitting my pants in the spot that I stood, or I was running down 25 flights of stairs, which I did. It sucked. It sucked.
That's fucked.
Bro, the entire time, like I got down 5 stairs, and I was like, okay, this is getting bad. And then like I run down another 10 stairs, and I'm like, that's only 15. I got 10 more to go. And bro, it was bad. Like I almost shit my pants hard that day. I got down there and oh buddy, it was bad. I had the coveralls on and everything. I was trying to whip them bitches out.
Eventually, we're gonna be able to have a whole like 10-minute segment of Dizzy shit his pants stories.
I've only shit my pants a handful of times. Maybe it was all when I was younger though. I got the bowel. I got the bowel control. You've never shit your pants?
I mean, I can't say nothing, dude. I'm lactose intolerant. I mean, I hear cheese, I'm fucking farting, dude.
Okay, next segment we do, we're having a milk chugging contest.
No.
And first off, I don't even drink milk because I find that shit
You're gonna have to
disgusting.
go home right after.
Wait, you gonna boot me out?
No, you're gonna die if you don't. You know, we're gonna drink that milk and it's gonna be like fucking Auschwitz and this shit.
Just a gas chamber. Oh man. I'm not even like really that lactose intolerant. I don't like milk. I ain't too big on that.
Dude, you just mentioning milk, I feel like I gotta fart.
Shit your pants right now.
Yeah, I got a donut right here. I'm sure that's got some dairy in it.
What is donuts are like the really feminine bagel.
They're just cave bagels.
Yeah. That's funny. They got like the sprinkles.
They're in tune with their femininity.
They know what they want. They about that shit. The transgender bagels.
Pause. We're gonna get canceled, man. You can't be using those words.
Nobody's gonna cancel us.
I'm not sure what's correct anymore.
It's comedy, bro. Like.
The Thiccc Dizzy podcast would like to give a shout out to our first official sponsor, Anchor FM. Anchor is the best way to make a podcast for free from your home. It has creation tools to let you cut, edit, and record the podcast from your phone or your computer. It's got major distribution that lets you post all the episodes to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and any other huge podcast platform. You can make money with no minimum listenership, meaning you can start your podcast and instantly get ads and start making revenue. It is literally everything you need in one place to start off. Download the free Anchor app or go to Anchor FM to get started. Thank you.
People can say whatever the fuck they want in comedy.
No, for real.
It's just like hip-hop. I'm just fucking...
I have enough donut, but potentially not enough beer to run through the podcast, but that's alright.
I got an extra beer there. I picked up them Palm Bays because Sky wanted to do a shotgun.
Shotgun? Yeah, I was so loaded, there was no way I was shotgunning nothing.
She's terrible at shotguns, bro.
Yeah, she just learned. I just taught her.
Like, I could, bro,
a month ago.
even this time, like, we were in the bathroom just shotgunning. And, I slammed the Palm Bay real quick. And it still took, I was like, yo, you finished real quick. She's like, I did. And then she, like, goes back for a second time. And I was like, you ain't done. And then, like, she goes back for the third time, couldn't do it, dumps half of it out. I was like, oof. How can you, like,
we're going to have to have a chat. We're going to have to go through some lessons.
I'm going to have to coach her on that.
The boxing is getting better. The shotgunning, not so much.
The shotgun is just...
You get there.
God
God bless her.
It happens. Y'all can't be, like, fire-ass shotgunning. We need to have a shotgun competition. We need to, like, have a segment on the podcast where you have a timer and just see how quick
You can shotgun and become the fucking Nelk boys.
Yeah. It's like see who can just slam a drink quick.
I feel like I might fucking lose that shit, man. I'm not a huge shotgunner, dude.
I'm just like that. I'm like that low-key, never went to college frat boy type. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just...
I can't, like, I can get one or two, but like, it depends, man. They're not always pretty either.
The shotguns?
I learned my shotguns in the middle of a field somewhere where you can fucking...
I learned my shotguns in the Middle East. In the sand dunes.
I was saying that to somebody on Facebook the other day, like, Middle East would be dope to go on a vacation, but we would definitely end up in jail.
There's a lot of money out there.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, they do wild shit.
But, like, you can't dance in public, you can't swear.
You can't even drink in public. And, dude, in Dubai, I don't even think you can drink. You can't even be drunk in public. You get crucified for that shit.
You can bury the rocks at your head.
Yeah. But no, I was talking to fucking Caleb about this last night. Because he was like, Nickelback slaps. And this is a big fuck you to Nickelback. Shout out to Caleb for bringing that up. But I was
How
like,
do you
bro,
say Nickelback slaps?
yeah, how are you saying Nickelback slaps? They suck, bro. They got stoned off stage, bro. People literally threw stones at them in Brazil.
It's like saying Ice JJ Fish is some fucking vocal genius. You remember Ice JJ Fish?
No.
I'm gonna play some Ice JJ Fish real quick on the podcast.
Yeah.
It's something about you, girl.
You got that
Yeah, see, there you go. Scarlett knows.
I'm out of the loop. But no,
yeah, you know,
like we got
you're just
into
not
an
it.
actual heated argument last night on Snapchat, and I was like, yo, Nickelback sucks. I was like, they got...
Anyone arguing that Nickelback doesn't suck? Sorry.
Bro, they got stoned off stage. Like, people threw rocks at them in Brazil.
Nickelback's like the Florida Georgia Line of like hard rock.
I wouldn't even call them hard rock. They're like mediocre, softcore, pampered pussy rock.
Yeah, I don't know what you would call that.
Nippleback. Cardi B Nippleback. Y'all some fat nipples.
You sent me a photo the other day at work of some stain on the wall, and like, yo, I've seen Cardi B's nipples. Just these two huge
It
dots.
kinda did, though.
These big lopsided circles.
It did.
It's fucking dead. I'm scared to listen back to this podcast so far.
No, we good. We good.
We good. So, what the hell, man?
Oh, fuck me. Hold on. I'm gonna do the old Twitter segment news.
You're gonna search the news.
Oh,
Hopefully you'll
Twitter,
find
yeah.
more news. I'm gonna go get the weed, dude.
The weeds. We'll get the weed, doggy. Hey, first thing that pops up is titties.
Of course it is.
Shout out to Twitter.
Shout out to Titter.
Titter. I'm just gonna try to go through some news, some trending stuff on Twitter.
It's all gonna be like Riley Reid buys a cat.
Riley Reid's fire though. If I could meet Riley Reid, I
I'm
wouldn't.
sure
Bro, I
she's got
wouldn't.
meet and greet tickets somewhere.
I wouldn't even need like, I don't know, just
10
to be in
seconds.
like the presence of Riley Reid.
I would just need to sniff the last thing she sat on.
Yeah.
Yeah, no thanks, Steve. It's not my cup of tea.
What, Riley Reid?
Nah.
You ain't a fan?
No, it's like a Honda Civic, you know? It's like, if you gotta drive a Honda Civic, it's like whatever, you know? Not a bad car, but it's gonna have a lot of mileage, you know? It's gonna be a lot of Honda Civics
I'd
out
just
there
do
on
it
the road.
just to say I did it. If I could, like, hopefully this, like, one day blows up. And she's
And she
like,
sees it, and
bro,
she's like,
my luck, she'd be like, look at that fucking weirdo. That'd be it.
Maybe she's looking for love, Dizzy. This is gonna be how the fucking
Ain't no
your
bitches.
Notebook movie starts.
Fuck no. Ain't no bitches want love from me.
They just want,
They just want the dick and cabin me home.
yeah, get out. Don't even speak to me.
They don't want shit. It happens too often.
We just did fucking episode 7 not too long before this, and we had a whole bunch of notes, and we pretty much used all of them, and now we're decently drunk and doing this completely off the cuff, so
It's like freestyling, but
it might,
podcast wise.
it might be our best, it might be our worst podcast, we'll see.
Yo, that's an octopussy.
Oh my god. That woman let the tattoo artist get just way too comfortable there.
Yeah. Yo, you ever see that video of the dude actually getting his girlfriend's pussy tattooed on him?
No.
Yeah. Like, bro, I don't know how awkward it was for that tattoo guy.
Oh, is it on that like bad tattoo show where like people have to get like awful tattoos?
I don't know, but like this bitch just sat with her legs wide open. And this tattoo artist was just doing one of these, like he'd be tattooing, and he'd
Yeah.
look over, and like go back to tattooing. But he's like, you know how weird that would be just to have like your girlfriend sitting there, legs open?
Just getting her pussy tatted.
Yeah. No, like she wasn't getting her pussy tattooed. He was getting her
Tattooing
pussy
the pussy,
tattooed on
yeah.
him. I was like, bro, that'd be weird as shit. How would you even get a pussy tattooed on you?
Alright, what are some of the craziest tattoos you've ever seen?
Craziest tattoo? Probably a pussy tattoo. That's like up there. I know someone who has the Nesquik bunny with a straw in their butthole. I know someone who's got that tattooed.
Fucking a tattoo artist I went to was telling me about, because I asked her like some of the craziest client stories she had, and she said, sorry, I'm just fucking with my laptop here. She said this guy came in after a divorce and he was real fired up. He was, you know, potentially drunk, and he got his divorce contract and divorce papers tattooed on his arm, like on his bicep. There's like a tattoo of the contract with his signature.
That's
and all
commitment.
that. Yeah, like
That is full commitment.
yeah, that is hardcore commitment. She also said some dude, it was not her, but like a client or somebody who worked for her, got "fuck you, mom" tattooed on their forehead. So
That's aggressive.
yeah, I'm sure having a tattoo artist on the podcast, they'd have some interesting stories.
I know this one dude, he's got one nut.
You know a guy with one nut?
Yeah.
Is it Lance
We
Armstrong?
call him the Wrecking Ball. But he has a chipmunk on the side of his leg, like by his genitalia, with a nut, just like one cheek full, and it's just a nut. So it looks like the chipmunk stole his nut, so he's only got like the one.
Like the dude from Ice Age.
It's just like one big run of story. It's like the chipmunk stole his nut. It was fucking...
I always thought I'd get a wizard's hat tattooed above my nipple, and then I could comb my nipple hairs down, so it would be like beard hair. And then, you know, you tattoo 2 eyeballs onto the nipple itself.
I feel like that would
Looks like
hurt.
you have a little chest wizard.
A little chest wizard. Just like a mean-ass mustache. Who's that dude from the Dodge commercials?
I have no idea.
I forget what show. He's in the ranch. I forget what his name
Oh,
is.
fuck.
That dude's got a mean mustache.
Yeah, the guy who plays the dad in the ranch.
Yeah.
He looks like a...
He's like super western.
Yeah, he looks like a Texas fucking new age car.
He's like if Texas Toast was a person.
If Texas Toast was a person. He looks like if barbecue, Southern barbecue became a guy.
Yeah. That dude's got a mean mustache. If any of y'all got mean mustache pics, email them in. We can throw them
Email
up.
into the Thick and Dizzy podcast, gmail.com.
We can throw them up on here. I want to see some mean ass mustaches.
And keep commenting or sending in the craziest shit you've smoked out of. So far, the antler is taking the top. Bugwalker.
That was you, right?
That was Bugwalker.
Oh, yeah, that was a fucking antler. I can't believe that, bro. That's some weird shit. Smoke out of an antler.
Smoked out of a potato, pears, all sorts of
I smoked
fruit.
out an apple once, but like that's not really crazy. Although that was like a 14-gram sesh out of an apple.
I knew this kid who drilled into a bottle of Jack Daniels and put a down stem in it.
I feel like that's not like too hard. If you were to drill into a fucking... The only thing would just be like hoping you don't break the glass.
Yeah, I don't know how he fucking did that. He had it on an angle too, so you get a down stem in there with a piece. It was actually sweet.
I feel like there's some crazy shit. I made some weird shit back in high school, bro. This one time, I took a water bottle, and you remember when Coke had those circular round Christmas pop bottles that were like perfectly round, like they were ornament shaped and shit?
Yeah.
I cut the top off that, put a water bottle in the top, and made like a little fucking bong out of it.
Yeah.
And that was like one of the first times I ever got stoned in grade 9.
First
That shit fucked me up, bro. I don't know if I ever told you that story. I got really stoned. So my brother, first time I ever got stoned, it wasn't the pop bottle, but he had like this really nice Haas.
Yeah.
And he woke me up at like 3 in the morning. He's like, yo, let's get stoned. And I was like, fuck it. Let's get stoned.
Yeah.
First time ever getting stoned.
Young Dizzy's like, oof.
And I was all paranoid. I was like, yo, what if I'm allergic to weed? That was like my first thought. I was like, yo,
What if I overdose, dude?
And so I get all stoned, pass out. It's 3 in the morning. So like I passed out, didn't have to wake up for school till 6. Still high when I woke up, bro.
Damn.
And I was like, what the fuck? Like, how am I still high? But like, we're going to the bus, and I had a really long driveway. And I walk down this driveway, we get to the end, and there's chickens on the fucking lawn.
You always had chickens all over your lawn at your
No,
old
like they
house.
weren't even our chickens. That's the worst part. And I looked at my brother, I was like, is that chickens on the lawn?
They were hitchhiking chickens.
And he's like, there's no chickens. So I took a picture just to like confirm with myself that there
no
was chickens.
chickens,
Yeah.
dude.
So like I was really high and I was convinced there was chickens on the lawn, but I took a picture just to confirm that there was chickens on the lawn.
Dizzy's there, he sees fucking Colonel Sanders and a bunch of chickens just
He's
marching down his driveway.
Yeah, I see Colonel Sanders in the sky. He's like, yo, grab that chicken. But no, like I seen these chickens. I've seen these chickens, and I looked at my brother and I was like, there's chickens on the lawn. He's like, there's no chickens.
He was probably fucking with
He was, because I took a picture and there was actually chickens. I looked at it when I got home, like when I wasn't stoned and shit. But I don't remember being on the bus, bro. I don't know if this is like a thing for the first time to get high.
Yeah.
But I was so goddamn high that everything, like every time I looked, like I'd turn my head to the left and it was like snapshots.
Dude, speaking of that, I know that like fucking shutter vision kind of
Yeah,
shit.
bro.
I remember I used to always take the bus to my homie Rhett's, like in high school. I would go to his place, and so I would never take my actual bus home. And one day we went off and we like smoked on lunch, and I was like higher than giraffe pussy. And I somehow got on the wrong bus, dude. And I didn't realize till I was like 10, 20 minutes in the complete other direction, you know?
Bro,
I was like,
I
I'm
remember-
looking around on the bus like, I don't know any of these motherfuckers. And like, mind you, I didn't know any of the motherfuckers on the bus I would normally
Yeah.
take because it wasn't my bus. But I'm looking around and I'm like, wait, where the fuck are we? Oh shit, like we're going to like Petersburg right now.
That's fucked. Yeah, I remember one time during exams when I was in, I want to say grade 11, grade 12. But I got way too stoned, bro. I took the bus in, Didn't even go to my exam. Just went to my buddy's crib and just got really high.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, I gotta dip before my bus gets back to the school. So I got on the bus, still really, really fucking high, passed out. And the bus driver was like halfway back into Woodstock before they realized that I was passed out in the back of the bus. So they had to like turn around and take me back to my crib and shit. But I was like, oh my
That's
god.
hilarious.
Like they stopped at my house because they seen me get on, or I don't know if they seen me get on, but like they stopped at my house and I just
Yeah, like, oh, I guess it wasn't on the bus
didn't
today.
get off. Yeah, like I was just passed out all fucking. I was taking a weed nap. in the
That's
back of the
hilarious.
bus.
But you get on pints, you got another one on crack there? I'm grabbing another here.
Yeah. But that shit was fucked, man. Good old high school days. That shit feels like forever ago. I'm 23 now, so last time I was in high school was 17, 5 years ago? 6 years ago? I don't know, I'm not good at math. But, yeah. Bro, I've been out of high school for like 5-6 years. That shit feels like forever ago. Don't drop out of high school, kids. Don't drop out of high school to pursue a rap career. That's what I did, and it ain't working out.
Drop out of high school to pursue a career in porn, strictly. That's where the money's at.
If you got an OnlyFans, money's at. You got some good money in OnlyFans.
Ugh.
I had this one bitch ask me.
Yeah, I said they gotta pay taxes. And I'm like, what? I gotta pay the government for photos of my butthole? Since when?
Bro, I know girls that'll show you their butthole for $1.
I know girls that'll show you their butthole for free. So
Bro, I know
who's really
girls.
signing up?
I know girls that'll show you their butthole for a fucking loony. That's the real hustle. No, I have a fucking. Yeah, I had this one girl. She broke up with her boyfriend. She's like, yeah, I ain't got no one to make content with on OnlyFans.
So Dizzy's about to become a star.
If you see my ass on OnlyFans, mind your goddamn business.
I gotta be honest, man. I did a spread for Playboy. It's the name Mike Honcho.
Mike Honcho. It's better than Mike Hunt. I went to school with a kid. His last name was Hunt.
Man, me and Skyly watched that movie the other night. I don't think she'd ever seen it before.
Talladega Nights is fire.
I sampled that shit a bunch of times, and like I sampled it in 44 bars. We're gonna have to sample that shit again, you know. In the words of Colonel Sanders, I'm too drunk to taste this chicken. Thank you for listening to the Thiccc Dizzy podcast. Subscribe below and watch a video here, somewhere, man. What you doing still fucking watching this bullshit? Come on.